I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another gaming stream. Alright, today we continue steamnextfest. Alright, we just did Discounty by Keep Heller. Now this one's Black Gold. Black Gold is also available with Keep Heller, but I didn't get it in time through Keep Heller, like they didn't approve our request, so I'm not doing this via Keep Heller. There you go. But in case anyone was wondering, yes, Black Gold did work with Key Mailer, but they didn't approve mine request in time, but I'm still doing it anyway because hey, why not? So I am covering Black Gold. Alright, don't know what this is. It's like an oil drilling simulator. We'll see. I don't know, maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't, not sure. Okay, desync is on, thank God. Alright, let me make this windowed. It's always best. High quality, good. I have no idea what that is. Okay, we're gonna turn down the music a bit. Just because that's always a good idea, generally speaking. Alright, new game. Yep. Let's see how this goes.
If you're reading this letter, it means I'm gone. I'm leaving you everything I had left. The house, the land, and a dream I never got to fulfill. This land may look empty, dry, and forgotten by God, but beneath the dust and stone lies black gold. You just need to know where to dig. Build something here that I never got to.
I like your style.
Start the business. Raise the derricks. Hire your crew. Fire up the pumps. And maybe, just maybe, this valley will live again one day. I know it won't be easy, but I hope you'll turn this place into something we can both be proud of. This is your chance. Yours truly, Uncle Sam.
Definitely Uncle Sam. Hey, that's awesome. Okay, good touch there. Alright, great. Good opening, solid opening. Good narration. Better voice acting than the Goldilocks game. I would say.
What a shambles. Best roll up my sleeves and set this place to rights.
Now, this looks familiar. The assets and so on remind me that there was another game, I remember Markiplier played it, where you're like a gas station or something like that. This reminds me of like the gas station game. So, okay, and also, hey, we got a pet dog. That's pretty awesome. I mean, it's not my favorite dog. I'm not a huge Doberman fan. Can I pet the dog? 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 I don't look like I could pet the dog. Oh, that's cute though. Good addition. A smart move by the devs, putting in a dog. I've immediately invested in the game because I want to do right by the dog. I don't want the dog to go hungry. You know, I've only had this pet for 5 minutes. Well, no. Here, hold on. Let me do this right. I've only had this pet for 5 seconds. But if anything happens to it, I'll kill everybody in this entire state and then myself in Minecraft. Anyway. Let's see. Pickup point. Interesting. Alright, press tab to open the tools menu. Alright, what do I have? I got my hands. Okay. If I select my hand, can I use my hand? Busy hands? Can I use my hands on the dog to pet the dog? Can I pet the dog? Why can't I pet the dog? God damn it. Alright, game. Alright, let me pet the dog, game. Is time moving? I can't tell. Okay, so time is burning. Even as I stand here, time is burning. Clean dirt. Okay, so now broom. Clean the house. 0 of 24. Oh boy. Alright. Garbage, burn, or sell it. Yeah, this... Okay, yeah, this is... I think this is a Okay. So I want to say, I think this is a reskin of that, Okay. So yeah, I think this is a reskin of the gas station game, from what I could tell. Yeah, because the assets and stuff, this looks exactly like the gas station did. Or feels just like it. So I wonder if this is the same people. I don't know. Maybe I'm. Oh, okay. So it will automatically. Okay. All right. Now I will say, can I run? Yeah. Okay. I do have a sprint button, so I can move a little. Oh my god! I keep missing the stairs. Motion in this is a little janky. I will say I'm not too big on the motion here. The movement pattern not great. Just gonna say motion pattern here is not great. Also, where is the truck? I keep hearing the truck. Oh, okay. Here comes, and then this just disappears. Okay, so it just goes poof as it pulls up. I'm not sure I like that. I don't know. Also, I'm not sure whether, like, having this thing appear, like, instantly like that is great. That would, I would probably get tired of that. Maybe you put a longer delay on when the thing comes to pick it up. So if I'm the game, maybe, like, wait a little longer there. Like, give me a chance to pile it up a little bit more. Infamous Black Coat. Hey, greetings. From whence do you come? I think you followed me a bit ago, if I remember right. So I'm doing the Black Gold game. It's having me start with just cleaning up the place. Which is, honestly, this is taking a little too long. I'm just gonna say, like, this is taking a little too long, dude. Notice sport. Okay, there's nothing on there. Alright. Let's see, yeah, let's do the plushie art of you. Oh, okay, that's right, the plushie art. Wow. Did I ever share that? I've actually been pretty bad lately about sharing some of the art that has been made for me. I know Cookie, I think Cookie and Ginger both have had done art for me that I haven't really pushed as much as I ought to be. So I do apologize for that. Work's been hectic. But things should be calming down for me here soon, so I can, like, spend some time, do some work. How has the game been? It's alright. So this is Black Gold. It's supposed to be an oil drilling simulator, but I'm just spending most of my time cleaning up the house rather than, like, doing oil drilling, which isn't great. Tell you that. So, I don't know. Like, and honestly, I believe this feels like it is either by the same people or a knockoff of the game where you have, like, a gas station, and you gotta, you start out by cleaning everything up before sending things. Because I vaguely recall, Markiplier, covering that game, and this feels very similar, like, and not in a good way. Clean the derrick. Okay, clean house. Oh boy, I finished cleaning the house. Yeah, I know you're tired. Alright, where am I supposed to sleep? I don't have a bed.
Time to hack away these blasted vines with the machete. Let's see what's hiding underneath.
Okay. Oh, okay, I can buy things here. Can I get myself a bed, or do I get benches? Okay. Can I get myself a bed? I need a bed. I don't have a bed. Oh. Okay, loans. Drill bits, engine belts. Okay, house skills. I get coffee? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so this is the map. So where am I? Where's the player icon on this? Am I here? Then am I at this house? exactly the clearest thing. I mean, I closed my eyes, so do I just fall asleep standing up? Let's see. Sell value. Okay. So I could sell the benches and stuff too. Alright. I mean... Okay. Hello. Oh, hello, Zachy. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Alright, so Zachy, you've made a critical error in your assumptions. Remember that not all femboys are bottoms. I mean, there are a lot of bottom femboys. I am not among them. Note that I have tentacles. These tentacles will grab you. Alright, barrels, rope sockets. Okay. So do I just, like, do stuff without needing the bed? I don't understand why the game didn't start me with a bed, by the way. Like, I don't understand why I do not have a bed. That would explain how I fell asleep. So I'm supposed to, like, hack vibes. Okay. Okay, I do not have an axe. I can hack vines, but I don't have an axe. I have a limited sprint, looks like. So it's fine. Oh, okay, but, okay. Well, the game at least is giving me a marker to tell me where to go. That's good. I like that. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. These aren't vines, though. These are shrubberies. Why did the game tell me hack vines when it then has me cutting bushes? Also, this feels just all wrong. Cutting your tentacles? What? My tentacles are metal. They're not even flesh tentacles. Okay, so I have a robot body, for the record. So, and my tentacles are also metal. Think like, Dr. Octopus. And so the different attachments. So, for example, you know, I have grabby claws. I could inject you. Oh, no. Well, yeah, there's supposed to be fish. Hold on. I had this problem yesterday. It's up. Hold on, let me close and reopen. That sometimes works. Sometimes I have to restart it when it does that. One sec. Yeah, I've got, fish. You can fish two ways. Exclamation mark fish. And the channel point redeem. Yeah, so I've got the cooldown on the exclamation point at 30 seconds. Which is, lower. Okay, there we go. Now you've got it. So it did pick up on it finally. I don't know if that's your previous one or the one you just did. But there you go. Now it's working. So for some reason, the lurk bait fishing, I have to restart it now and then for it to work. So don't know what was happening there. But at least it's working now. The channel point redeems were not working for a long stretch there. But, anyway. Okay. I need 3 wooden boards. Okay, well, I don't have any wooden boards, so steam engine put fuel here to burn. Right? Okay. Alright, now I head back to the house. Okay. Oh no, okay, I don't have a limited stamina. I do have a stamina bar at the bottom. Okay. I just noticed it. I do have a stamina bar down there. Alright. Oh, now I get the axe.
Axe in hand, reckon it's timber cutting time.
Okay, why are you only permitting me to start doing tree chopping now? Why not? Okay. I don't understand some of the oh wow, okay, the game has physics. That was funny, the tree, like, it didn't kill me, but it did, like, collide with me, so that was cool. Okay. I like the dog. The dog's literally the best part of this game. I will say. Can I only carry 4 at a time? Okay, so once you get them in a finished state, the axe will destroy them. So that's good. The physics of this game is bizarre, I will say. Yeah, I tell you this, I'm not gonna play this game for very long. I'm real glad I didn't spend money on this game. I'll tell you that. Okay, so there is a progress thing. Okay, and then each of these becomes 2. Okay, so wait, I only have... Okay, so I got... Okay, yeah, so one of those logs ends up with 6. Okay. And also the fact that I have to switch to hands before I can grab stuff, instead of it, like, giving me... Also, like, why does it max out so quickly? It's so annoying. Also, okay, why have a standard unit... Why have a standard unit be... Why have the quest for quest 7 when it only lets me do 3 at a time? Why don't have it do 6? Now I only had to make 2 trips. That would have made more sense.
I'll place the order straight off.
Okay. Okay. That's fuel. As you may be able to gather, I'm starting to run into some serious issues here, like the pacing and all that stuff. That's not 100%? Okay. Okay, drilling upgrades worker depth. Okay. Just like the whole thing where I clean the house seems completely irrelevant to the rest of the gameplay. What it should have had me doing was literally just start me off. Because like the cleaning and a drop-off mechanic is clearly not used here. Like pretty much at all. So it really needed to start me off doing the like the clearing of the brush and the tree felling. That's where it should have began. That would have made way more sense than what it was having me do. Well, that one. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, oh, that's right. I want to check. Can I sell the planks at all? Are the planks worth anything? Oh, well, okay. I could just literally grab the whole thing. Oh, that's neat. All right. Let's see. Can I put you here? Will this sell for something? I don't know. Will the guy come over and pick this up? I'm curious. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Okay, so that by itself is not worth anything. Are planks worth anything? Ah, now okay, these are worth something. Okay. So wood parts are worth something. So he's gonna swing by and he's gonna buy those for $1.80. So okay, you know what I'm thinking now. You know what I'm thinking? It's like, hey, this is an oil drill game? Screw that. I'm gonna be a lumberjack. So my immediate thought now is I'm gonna cut down every tree in this forest and see how much money I can get. That's what we're gonna do. And since there's no penalty for me to stay up late, as far as I can tell, I'm just gonna venture out as far as I can, because I know I'm just gonna pass out. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass out, but I won't suffer any penalties. Hopefully I pass out hopefully I fall asleep. Or hopefully I wake up where I fall asleep. I don't, like, zap back to the house. Dang, I zap back to the house. Okay. fine, whatever. Also, if I go out far enough, I end up running into... Oh, there's the dog. Hey, good dog. I end up running into the vehicle that comes by, apparently. That's interesting. Anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start chopping down all of the trees. And I'm just going to sell those. Screw oil. I want to do deforestation first. Yeah. So eventually if you run or you just run into the vehicle that comes by to pick up your stuff. That... Oh wow, that's version breaking? Alright. That's kind of terrible. Okay. So this is where the invisible wall is. So why... Okay. So why can't the vehicle that picks up your stuff go through the invisible wall? That... Oof. Okay. That's not great. I'm just gonna say it. That's not great. Fix that, guys. I'm projecting, I'm okay. I sleep all night and work all day. Cut down trees. I skip and jump. There we go. What's so fascinating, it doesn't seem like burning stamina. The trees don't seem to be able to help me all the way out. Like a couple of the games I was playing. I remember beyond the map, I chopped a tree wrong. I literally got crushed to death by my own tree. That was funny. My dog's over there just shaking his head to be like, what are you doing, master? No. Alright. Alright, that will start... Well, not here. I don't have to bring him... what I'll do is I'll just leave him here. Then I'll leave him in this form, because I could transport him in this form. But I'll start... There we go. Yeah, I mean, doesn't seem to be any timer penalty or anything like that. There's no, like, tax man or anything like that at the moment. I don't have any loans. So I can literally just acquire lots and lots of money just by chopping down trees. Yeah, so why not? I don't think there's any downside to me just chopping down literally every tree and maximizing my early income. Now, do the trees grow back? Don't know. Now, the other thing too is when I go to sleep, will the stuff that I've chopped stay chopped or will it reset? Don't know. We'll find out. Oh, look, the physics on this is so wonky. You see, I love how I can, like, as the tree is falling, be chopping it into smaller pieces. That's actually kind of funny. It's almost like an anime thing. It's like, yo, you were chopped into logs before you even fell, tree. Haha. See? I'm literally turning into logs as the tree is falling. That's so great. That's kind of ridiculous fun. I do enjoy. I get a good chuckle out of. All right, let's run back to the point. Okay, I can only carry one. That makes sense. But yeah, I just want to see, like, all right, is there a point? I won't do this for forever, but I just want to see, is there a point where the game will start penalizing me for, for deciding to be a lumberjack instead of an oil driller? I don't know. Let's find out. It looks like I get chopped down all of the trees, too. Like, there doesn't seem to be any penalty. Or there doesn't seem to be any restricted trees, just like an invisible wall there, so that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, that's another thing, too. I could probably just stack the logs here. Yeah, like so. Because I know it won't pick this up. This is not valuable, so the truck won't come for that. Stand back, Photo. Yikes. Well, it's a good thing that the dog was saved by the, dog was saved, on the fence there. I like how I can run as fast. Like, here I am carrying this giant log, and I can run just as fast than if I'm, like, empty-handed. That is very amusing. I'm quite strong. Great endurance. Popular with the ladies. Let's see. Alright. There we go. Oh, nice. That's all gone? Bam. Hey, that's a tidy profit there. Okay. So yeah, just laying out the logs and then chopping them on the thing to sell to the truck and then selling it all. Yeah, that works. Alright. Doesn't seem to be any downsides to this strategy, like, at all, so we're just gonna keep doing that. Okay, so of the three, one is, so it's $1.80. So, right? So one of these is $1.80, right? Because this turns into three things, which turns into 60 cents. Then, so, now, the other question though I have is, are the planks worth anything? So let me break this up into the planks. And then let me see if the planks are worth more or not. That's the other question. Are the planks worth more than the wood parts? So that's okay. The answer seems to be no. It looks like the planks are only worth 25 cents a piece. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So don't turn them into planks. So basically, instead of $1.80, I only got $1.50. So that's kind of weird, though. You would think. So this is a recommendation to the game makers. If something requires more work or more effort, it should be worth more. So the wood parts should be worth less than the planks. The planks, I should gain a benefit from processing them into planks. So if you wanted to flip the value, for example, so if you want to have it like individual work parts are, say, 50 cents each. So each work part is 50 cents, but the planks are 30 cents each. That was not game-breakingly valuable, because then what would happen, what would occur if you change the value on there, right? So right now, this is 60, 60, and 60, right? So one of these equals 2 planks. So if I make this, instead of 60, if I make one of these 50, if I make the planks 30, the 2 planks equals 60. And so instead of just 50 unprocessed, I get 60 if I go the next step. That would make more sense than what it is now. Because right now, I don't want to turn these into planks. I want to sell them as is, because they're actually worth more to me in this form. Which is kind of silly. Also, I can hold 2 of these, but only 3 planks, which, again, doesn't really make sense. So, what's up with that? There we go. Get some more money. More money. Then, how'd you become a millionaire? I chopped down every tree on my property. Remember, kids, deforestation is the path to prosperity. That's what Captain Planet would want. Let's see. Yeah, riveting lumberjack action. Okay, so that feels so 100%. That's funny. Now, I would also check with the generator there. I don't allow Lee to fill it past 100%. Otherwise, I'm just wasting plex. So, hopefully it wasn't allowing me to overfill. All right. I love that effect. That's just fun. I love how the game's like, play the game, and I'm like, no. I will chop trees. You can't stop me. It's interesting that I can't push the round balls. At least I don't think I can. Can I push these? No, I can't. I can pick them up, but I cannot push them. That's interesting. Now, that's probably for the best. I'm not going to criticize that, because that's probably to avoid physics issues or getting, like, jammed up. Wow, that's a nice stack. Alright. Let's start turning into the things I can sell. Okay. It's so weird how it comes zipping in there. That's so weird. Hey, not bad. I got like 80 bucks just from chopping some trees. Nice. It's pretty good. Pretty good haul. Okay, well, I can do this cactus. Alright. Also, there's no environmentalizers. Like, I could literally just like run into a cactus and suffer no damage. That's kind of weird. I would advise having this black gold. It's if you remember that old supermarket simulator that Markiplier played way back when, this is very similar to it. I think it's actually just a reskin of it, in fact. It's the reason why I'm just sticking around as opposed to playing a game. It's not great. Actually, yeah, but here, let's end it here. I've spent a little too long. Those cars did not ever move that fast. Yeah, I know. And if you go down the road, you can actually see where it stops. It doesn't actually disappear from the map. So, anyway, so yeah, build a better life by deforesting your property. That's clearly the trick. You can make all the money you need from chopping trees. You don't actually have to do any drilling at all. I do not have the patience to do that kind of completionist act in this game, but, if you can, go right ahead. Okay, I can't say remote or anything. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna lose all my progress. Oh no. So yeah, that was Black Gold. It's It's not great. I can't recommend it. Well, I'm kind of glad they did through Key Baylor. I don't want the full game. No. Just no. So, will I play it? No. Will I stream it? No. Do I recommend buying it? No. This is, for some reason, this one tickled your fancy. You're like, oh my god, this is great. But it's apparently coming soon. But it's very clearly just a reskin of the supermarket simulator the Markiplier played, with a few added elements to it. Wouldn't be surprised if it's the same developers, because like that initial opening headset was not charging. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll make sure it charges. Charge it up, then. Like, yikes, okay. Oh, I love the aesthetics. You know, the aesthetics are fine. Like, the graphics and the look are good. The gameplay is dog. It's like, no, it's got a cute dog in there. I like that. But the design and the pacing, it's just blah. It's blah. So it's a no. It's a no. That is not good. Hey, every demo I try is gonna be good. So there you go. That's an example of that. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of that? Did you like Black Gold, or are you willing to play Black Gold? I mean, probably not. If you have some sense. So I recommend against it. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Alright, next up will be Cloud Top Chaos. That's gonna be our next demo. Woohoo. Oh my god, and you realize what I forgot to do? I forgot to change my category to Black Gold. Oh my god. Let me do that now. Wait, is that the right one? Oh no. Okay, yeah, that has to be the right one. Okay. Okay, I completely forgot to mark the chapter. Dang. Alright, that's my bad. I need to keep better track of that. So, I was playing Black Gold. There we go. So it's only going to show me just having played for a little bit, but I've played it longer. So that's my bad. That's my bad. I need to pay more attention to how I change. Thankfully, the important one is discounting. Key Baylor uses the category streamed to count it. So, whoo, wow, I botched that. I botched that pretty hard. But anyway, alright. Let me know down below what you think. Next up will be Cloud Top Chaos. That's our next steamnextfest game. Alright, this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil. It's almost as if you're trying to impress me with your endurance.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hey Dominic, how are you? Hi Dom, welcome.
Hey Dom, how's it going?
Hi Dominic.
Hi Dominic. Sorry guys, Dominic is you know, a friend of ours.
Hey Dominic Bytes, welcome. Welcome on by.
Hi there Dominic, how's it going?
Hello, Dominic. Hello, how you doing?
Hi there, Dominic.
Hello, Dom. How's it going? Welcome. Howdy.
Hey Dom, so good to see you. Hi.
Hi there. Hi, Dominic. Hi.
How's it going Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
How are you doing, Dominic? How's your day been, bro?
Yo, Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Dom! Hang on there! What are you implying? Whoa, what are you implying?
Oh, damn, look at that. Dominic, off the hook, chain, handle, and wagon.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you. Oh dear Dominic Bytes, let's just say there are certain positions we could explore together that would make even the most advanced AI blush.